Please, Chris, will you just call them off?
Not now. I've got enough on with Scott Windsor.
Well, all right then. If not for Debbie's sake, do it for me. Because I love her. Please. I love you. Chris, let me kiss you. You see, I do. And if you love me, you'd do this one thing for me, right? You would call them off. Think what it's going to do to her.
This isn't about Debbie, it's about Kane.
No, it isn't.
All right, if it helps. I've told them not to touch him if she's with him, OK?
But she's with him nearly all the time, Chris.
Well, that'll keep him safe,
Oh,
won't it?
I told you I don't care about Kane. It's about her. She's a little kid. She's probably seen him already. That is pretty scary for her, Chris.
Has he said that she's seen him?
No. I haven't even spoken to him about it.
It's the best I can do.
But even if she isn't around to see it, it'll still do her head in because she is a little kid. You loved your dad, didn't you? Well, imagine seeing your dad broken and bleeding. Please.
I'll think about it.
So your mum's coming round later, so what should we do till then, eh?
Well, can't I phone and see if she can come earlier?
Well, don't worry, she'll come when she's ready.
Right, well, might we go fishing again then? Seeing as how we left the fish behind yesterday. Or will old gamekeeper still be after you?
Maybe. Maybe we'll go somewhere different, so they can't find us.
Yeah, great. Maybe I could phone my mum, see if she wants to come.
She'll be here when we get back. Why don't you pick some flowers for her while we're there, eh?
Are you going soft or what?
No. It's just the thought of getting away from you for a few hours, that's all.
Just to tell you, your boyfriend's safe.
What, you called him off? Chris, thanks.
I don't want your thanks. I offer no guarantee to either of you for the future. Just thought I'd tell you, that's all.
I just thought I'd come and say goodbye. I'm off to see Debbie. Collect her, I mean. I thought I might take her out for the afternoon.
You do what you like.
Chris, I don't like going there. I only go there because I have to. To see Debbie. I won't be late, all right?
Right. Well, I come to see you, like you asked. Of course, I can always go home again.
You told Charity that I had her followed.
Oh, it just sort of slipped out.
Did it?
Yeah, I was worried about you. You have been acting a bit extreme lately.
You thought a dose of treachery had helped my situation?
Well, I didn't... well, I don't think of it as treachery.
Oh, I do. You also told her that I was planning to have Kane dealt with.
I didn't think she'd tell you that.
Obviously. But she wanted to persuade me not to do it.
And did she?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, she did. I've decided to wait until I have some proof that something's going on before I act.
Well, that's good. Well, it's great. I mean, that's why I told her, really. To stop it. I mean, I didn't want you doing something big that might come back in you. You know, something daft. That you might regret.
I promise you from now on, I won't.
Well, that's good.
I'll begin by firing you.
What? You can't do that. I'm a family man now. You can't do that to me.
I just did it. After all these years of service, I deserve more loyalty from you than this, Terry.
Look, Chris.
Don't whine. Just go away.
Whine? Oh, don't worry, I won't whine. Because the way you're going at the moment, I can't get out of here quick enough. Because you know what I think, Chris? I think you're a nutter. That's the problem. I think you're off your flaming head.
Hey, at least.
Oh, hi, Charity lover. I'm sorry, I don't know where they are, and I haven't got time to make you a cup of tea because I've got to get back to the factory.
Is something wrong, Lisa? You just, well, I don't know, like you've got something on your mind.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. It's just not one of my better days, that's all. Hello and goodbye. I'll see you later.
You really?
Well, not by much. You ready?
Oh, well, have a look at the fish first.
Eh?
Great.
Might you take some more for your tea?
Yeah, I will tar later. Come on, the film will have started.
Well, I need to get a jacket.
Look, Kane, what I was worried about yesterday, well, it's not a worry anymore.
Oh, is that so? Why? What's happened?
He's called him off.
You did that for me? Thanks, but there's
I told you I did it for Debbie, right?
Perhaps I don't need one now.
Oh, Debs.
Why you come with us?
He wouldn't like the film.
Wouldn't I?
No.
No. I'll skip this one, eh, Debs?
I don't really know if I want to go now.
Look, you are coming or I'm going without you, right?
I'll see you when you get back, yeah?
Hi, love. Hi. I'll take that.
Oh, thanks. Just been buying a few bits for the baby.
Oh, don't say that.
What's the matter?
I've been sacked.
For not going into work?
No, for warning Charity.
She told him.
Oh, I think she were acting on what I'd said. What we're going to do.
He said he sacked you before and he always takes you back, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure this time. I said things. I told him he were a nutter.
It's about time somebody did.
Yeah, but I think that might have been going a bit far.
Terry, he torched your car.
Yeah. We've got a baby on the way.
There's plenty of other jobs. We'll manage.
I'll just go home.
No, because I'm starving. Now, only ice creams, mind you, because we've both got fish for tea.
Wish my dad would come to watch it with us.
Whatever. Good film, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. I liked when they snogged at the end. Just like you and Dad last night.
Debbie, listen.
Ow! Do you know what you want?
Can you just give us another minute, please?
Yeah.
You saw nothing last night, Jamie.
Yeah, I did. You and Dad were snogging.
Debbie, you were imagining it, right? And if you ever say anything like that again, there'll be trouble. Look, Debbie, all right, I admit. We did kiss. But it really didn't mean anything, you know. It was an impulse. You haven't told anyone, have you?
No, of course not.
Good. Well, just make sure you don't. And I'm sorry I just snapped on you earlier. I didn't want anyone to find out, and I didn't know you'd seen us. Come on, we better get you home. Ooh, I can smell like fish frying. Debbie, you remember our little promise, won't you?
Yeah. But what I don't understand is, why all the secrecy? Because you and Chris aren't even sharing a room anymore. You hardly talk to each other, so you're going to split up with him anyway. What does it matter if you love my dad?
I don't love your dad.
Yes, you do. I could tell.
Debbie, it was a kiss. Nothing more. It meant nothing. I wanted to hit him as much as kiss him. And I am not leaving Chris.
You know, it looked like in the film.
Well, that wasn't real either, was it? It was a mistake, that's all.
Oh, a mistake.
Yes, a mistake. So just forget about it, right?
Aren't you even coming in?
No. I'll just see you tomorrow.